everyone. I have my water in a wine glass. That's becoming my new, like, trademark signature beverage of the Single Song Show. Oh, hey, Ramon. Hey, Jacob. I hope everyone's having a good night and breathing some good air that isn't toxic and horrendous, because it's been like that. I am very glad that we bought air purifiers. I hope everyone did or has access to somewhere they can go. It's like not even that bad right now. I'm just a baby. I see my dad is here. Yeah, anyway, really hoping that they get it cleared up soon and we start, I don't know, not feeling existential dread at every moment. Hey Connor, what's up? So, I'm going to be joined here in a bit. Emily's here. Sorry if I seem way more excited. I've just known Emily way longer than any of the rest of you. Did you know I've known Emily D. Hawkins since I was born? Anyway, we are longtime friends. And, yeah, my longest time friend. So, I just wanted to shout that out. Anyway, good to see you folks joining. I've got, oh, what's up? Do I have a visitor? Is there a cat who wants in or something? No, you're good. Oh, I don't know. Anyway, Kregness is, going to be joining at some point. Oh, that's true. I've known my dad longer than I've known Emily. That's true. There's Kregness. Kregness Music has joined. You can feel free to request to join anytime. And there is Escobar Comics, Trinidad Escobar. Welcome, welcome, folks. And so yeah, I will put it to you, I guess. Do you want to join sooner and be a little ahead while I play my song? Do you want to go first? How do you want to play it? I am open to whatever, and I'm keen to banter for as long as anyone can tolerate me. So, just let me know, and I'll just respond to the little request thing when it comes up. I could even just doodle around all night. I'm seeing a lot of unfamiliar names. Welcome, everybody. And it's good to have you here. I can play first. Thank you. And yeah, you can feel free to join later. I know it can be awkward to be the little head that's not doing anything but like emoting. So I'll just get going. This song was requested by Escobar Comics, by Trinidad Escobar. It's on my album, which can be found on Bandcamp. It's called I Know She's My Friend. I put it out forever ago. Definitely due for some new stuff, but that's a whole other matter. This song kind of evolved from Stevie Wonder's Happier Than the Morning Sun. I don't know if I ever have revealed that detail, but I was kind of messing around with that progression and came up with a different one, and that became this song. I wrote it when I was sort of in the early stages of falling in love with my now husband. So I'm gonna have some water and then I'll get to it. Stop wasting time. Alrighty. There was a hill behind my house in Franklin, Tennessee. And in winter, when sugar over and crunch like candy underneath our feet. My brother and my neighbors would jump on the sled to see how fast it would go. I could never let it fly so free, but always dig my heels into the snow. I'm unlocking all of my doors to show that I don't want you to ever go, so come on, I'll let you in, and I hope you can stay, at least for a little while. I wouldn't say I'm falling, it's more like I'm climbing down. Steps come slowly, I'm feeling for the rungs to make it safely to the ground. So I'll keep my eyes forward to keep my balance, to keep myself from harm. So when I touch down at the bottom, please gather me up in your arms. I'm unlocking all of my doors to show that I don't want you to ever go, so come on, I'll let you in, and I hope you can stay, at least for a little while. Can I be close to you now? Need a shoulder for my weary head. And this heart is deepening in color. So come on, I'll let you in, and I hope you can stay. Come on, I'll let you in, and I hope you can stay. Please. Yeah. That was that song. So that's what I got for you tonight. I was also realizing as I was practicing that one today that I used to write much more intricately picked songs with many more chords in them. And I think, at least for me, not for everyone who writes songs like that, came from a place of deep insecurity and a need to show people that I actually could play guitar. So I don't know, maybe we all have our things like that, and we just feel like we gotta overcompensate so hard. So, I don't know, I feel like the songs I've written lately are a lot looser than that, but these songs that I wrote long ago are all still very dear to me. So thank you for listening. It was fun to play. And it seems that Escobar Comics, Trinidad Escobar, liked it, and that is what matters, because you requested it. Alrighty. That's music. I'm excited, because this is a friend-making episode. Hello! We haven't met in person, so this is me meeting you.
Hey, how's it going?
Good, how are you?
Doing well. You sounded great.
Oh, thank you. Kind of you. What you got for us? Well, what's on your mind, first of all? Do you want to dive in, or do you have thoughts on the world and life?
The world is absolutely crazy right now, to say the least. I mean, what a time to be alive, right?
Yeah.
I mean, it seems like all the, what is it, that Murphy's Law, if it can go wrong, it will go wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Feels like Murphy's Law is applying to just about everything at the same time right now.
Yep.
You know what I'm talking about? Like politically, with the
Yep.
pandemic, there was
The
the whole
environment.
murder hornets thing too for a bit, if you remember that. That's
Yeah.
interesting.
Barely.
Yeah, and the fires. So it's like, right now it's just trying to, figure out how I participate in remediation for those things while at the same time not overexerting myself and
Yeah.
wearing myself out to the point where I'm not useful for those causes, if you know what I mean, and also not
Right.
useful for myself, because you have
Yeah.
to be concerned about your mental health more than ever
Yeah.
nowadays,
Sure.
while at the same time not being so ignorant and careless about the things going on. So it's tough. It's tough. Otherwise, I think I'm doing fairly well. Um,
Mm-hmm.
you know,
That's good.
career wise, economically or financially, I should say. With the
Mm-hmm.
music and everything, it's honestly all in a great place. So it's really a blessing, and I'm grateful for what I do have, even though things are troubling. I know that things are good
Mm-hmm.
for me. So I want to make sure I use that to the best I can for myself and for others.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, for sure. Well,
Yeah.
that's awesome and inspiring too.
Yeah. Thank you. How about you? What's on your mind? What's going on?
I feel like I kind of delved in early, where I was just kind of I don't know, talking.
Hmm.
Um, it's it's all the same kind of thing, dealing with mental and physical health and kids. I don't know if you have kids, but
I do not.
that's that's the whole juggle too with homeschooling and trying to work to the extent possible and
Yeah.
stay, creative and engaged politically and in, everything that I can be useful doing. So
Absolutely. Yeah.
it's you feel pulled in a lot of directions as a person living in the world right now. So
Certainly.
a hell of a time.
What do you do to kind of manage all of that? What's been helping you kind of navigate through this?
That's a good question. I have been kind of as like are you talking like a self-care thing, like something to kind of feel better in those terms, or do you mean ways to be engaged or
More about like how are you caring for yourself? What's helping you kind of maintain your center right now when
I got
especially we have to be so distant from our communities and everything.
yeah. Yeah, that's been hard. Zoom is good. Been doing some Zoom stuff and Marco Polo with friends, so I feel a little bit social, which is nice. And then a little like just for me thing that I've kind of picked up lately that makes me feel connected to women in my uh, family tree, I guess, is I've started to mend things around the house.
Oh, okay.
I've just yeah, I've been picking up my little sewing kit
Hmm.
that was handed down to me actually, and I've just been mending stuff. So that has actually been really therapeutic, like while watching a show or something, just kind of stitching. So that's
Yeah.
kind of bringing me peace. What about you?
Yeah, doing things with my hands definitely helps as well. It hasn't always been fun stuff. There's a lot of housework.
Yeah,
A lot of housework. I got my studio set up though, um,
nice.
which is really really great. There's some photos and videos on my profile on Instagram, so you can see a
Yeah.
little bit of what's going on. But I got it soundproofed, but at the same time, it's still nice looking. It's got a good vibe to it, and not quite done
Oh,
yet. Still got to furnish it a little bit, but in terms of just being able to produce, it's good. So I'm
that's
happy about
awesome.
that. Just kind of investing in myself that way. Um,
Yeah, that's great to do.
yeah, absolutely.
That's
Absolutely.
great.
So I got at least one song. I kind of want to ask ahead of time what's it looking like in terms of like the schedule. Do I got like one? Do I got like my
You
whole
can do more than one.
discography? Okay.
People Usually I limit myself pretty strictly to the single song thing of the single song shows, but
Mhm.
I kind of let my guests play, more than one, as many as they feel.
Got it. Got it.
So,
Okay. How about we start with one? Well, let's start with one and then see how the crowd is feeling. We'll see where it goes.
Sounds good.
All right, cool. So what I wanted to do is the song that you found me through, Preach Peace. I assume you know Austin personally, probably. Austin
I don't.
You don't? Oh, okay. Well, he's a good friend of mine. He's a producer, multi-talented instrumentalist, really, really great guy. And he put together the Slow Artist Coalition tape that's up on Bandcamp. And my song, Preach Peace, is up on there. So every time somebody buys any of those songs, those proceeds go to different causes. It could be bailout funds, could be one for Tiana or Rada. I forget which ones exactly those are. So it's great that that's there, and there's a lot of pull for that. But also, 100% of the streams of my song goes towards the NAACP legal defense.
Nice.
So wherever people consume the song, it's going to, it's going to a cause. However much or little it might be, it's great to know that people are listening and supporting, and that it's making a difference in whatever way possible, if you know what I mean.
Yeah,
it's beyond the music itself. So
yeah, totally.
Yeah, but
great. That's a really great idea to also kind of add that element with the Spotify streams too.
Yeah, definitely. And while I'm not too concerned about the number of streams on it, I'm glad to see that there's a lot of people who are like returning to it, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
It means that people really either they resonate with the message or they're trying to understand it. And that's exactly what I want people just to hear it, internalize it. And from then, if there's an action generated from it, I'm glad to know that I helped in some way. So,
yeah, totally.
Yeah. But without too much to say about that, or much more to say about that, I'm just going to go ahead and jump into it.
Sure.
Just getting the instrumental loaded up.
Yeah, that's cool. Have some more of my water in a wine glass.
There you go. Gotta hydrate. Here we go. Can you hear this okay?
Uh-huh.
Okay. It gets a little bit louder, but little story of this song. 3 years old, I produced this, and it took me 3 years to figure out what I wanted to say, how I wanted to say it. Here it is. Hope you enjoy.
Nice.
Itching for the fight cause it's on sight. With these fuckers who just never think they wrong, right? Saying they do it for the blacks and to save the middle class, but it's all a fucking act cause they topside. Man, cops killing niggas, no more college for these dreamers, and these politicians do it for the business. The devil finds work for an idle man's hands, and the finger needs a trigger when it's witless. Witness this. Steeping in the blood and the tears of the madness. Everybody's waiting for an advocate, repping, whether it is strikes on a flag or a badge or a hood to feel adequate, right? See, we all preach peace, but motherfuckers got one AR-15, Glock 9, and shotgun. Yours goes boom, mine goes brat. Somewhere in the world where you win the shots rung, preach peace. For the world where we stood, do we live like we should? Yeah, I preach peace. To the boys and the girls in the hood doing good, man, I preach peace. To my grief underneath and my knees feeling weak, I preach peace. Yeah, to the peace to my teeth and my knees to the street. I hit the streets just to speak, but it's canceled. Hit the job, take a knee, but it's canceled. Hit the house just to see, but it's canceled. Take a sec just to breathe, but it's canceled. Sometimes I'll be sitting and thinking about my vision and mission, and yeah, I know I gotta get it right. Why else am I giving a vision above my inhibited visions? But I'm gonna go and get what's mine. Damn right, but I'm tripping, I'm missing the motherfucking position within the institution all the time. I won't stand to give no submission to no efficient deception, and yeah, I say it's fucking worth the fight. Meanwhile, I'm preaching peace, cause unity is needed now. Hold on, here's the cold water. Pelts us to leave till we fold or we freeze. Man, I preach peace. To the world till we stood, till we live like we should. Yeah, I preach peace. To the boys and the girls in the hood doing good. Man, I preach peace. To my grief underneath and my knees feeling weak, I preach peace. With a piece to my teeth and my knees to the street, I take a look at the mess and observe as everyone's claiming the righteous indignance, throwing dirt on the rest, stacking the pressure, unstable like lopsided buildings. Will it stand through the times or under its weight, collapse and fall on its victims, getting caught in the fray? A whole generation just looking to make a little difference. Take a sec to listen. We started our societies for safety and protection. We sacrificed our rights, a compromise for vision. But vision of what's right is causing our division. Heavy-handed arms, cold as the collision, aiming down the line with the dream in their sights. Everyone's out trying to shoot them with precision, but the whole scene's blind, so I gotta get mine, man. I preach peace. For the world where we stood till we live like we should, yeah, I preach peace. To the boys and the girls in the hood doing good, man, I preach peace. To my grief underneath and my needs feeling weak, I preach peace. With a piece to my teeth and my knees to the street, I move. Yeah. Goes out to all my brothers and sisters out there. Yeah. See, we all preach peace, but motherfuckers got one AR-15, Glock 9, and shotgun. Yours goes boom and mine goes brat, son. Where in the world were you when the shots run? Preach peace. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
Preach peace.
Thank you.
So yeah.
That's awesome.
It's a heavy song, but
yeah,
I'm glad that I could articulate how I was feeling.
Yeah.
It's something that I hope is if not positive, then thought-provoking for people. So yeah, that's that one. Thank you everybody in the chat for listening, being engaged. I didn't really want to leave it on that note though. I do have another song that I feel like kind of shares my perspective of these kind of situations and my experience as a black man in San Luis Obispo particularly. It's a fun song. I think a lot of people who follow me know. It's called Vibin. So if I can do one more, it's a short one, like 2 minutes, but
of course. Cool. Yeah.
Cool. I'll let her rip. This one I co-produced with my good friend Eddie Benkin, who unfortunately can't join us right now because he doesn't have an Instagram, but you know, fun song. Let's go. Yeah. People want ecstatic, so dramatic, man, it's good. Peering through the windows in their picket neighborhoods, feeding for a scuffle and they wish a nigga would. Move aside right now and be less careless if you could. I've been vibing for a long, long time. I've been vibing for a long, long time. Yeah, I've been vibing for a long, long time. I've been vibing for a long, long time, and you can't stop me now. I be skating down the drive or freestyling automatic. All these watching niggas vibe, I see their eyes are in a panic. Damn, decades and they know nobody black. It's a heart attack, these boomers out here acting geriatric. Fuck it, I don't care what they say. I'm carving to the rhythm, I'm riding on the bass. Kick, push, please get out my way. I'm heading downtown, dropping off my pay. Cruising through the streets and the reactions is nothing but some gasping from all these Anglo-Saxons. Maybe looking back cause they think I'm attacking, or it's that the dripping natural swagger is like really damn distracting. Pull up to deposit and it ain't nothing new. I got all eyes on me like if Pop came through. This is not a stick up, I don't need your loot, and I don't need your fake ass attitude. Cause I be out here vibing. People want ecstatic, so dramatic, man, it's good. Peering through the windows in their picket neighborhoods, fiending for a scuffle and they wish a nigga would. Move aside right now and be less careless if you could. I've been vibing for a long, long time. I've been vibing for a long, long time. Yeah, I've been vibing for a long, long time. I've been vibing for a long, long time, and you can't stop me now. Thank you.
Nice.
Just vibing.
That was great.
Thank you. Honestly, one of my favorite songs that I've written and helped produce. Glad to share it with you.
Yeah, thank you so much for sharing all of your songs with me tonight. The two that you performed. Not all of your songs. Have more. You have 2 albums on Spotify and then the single, right?
I have a EP, another EP with a a crew that I rap with called Flak Mob from San Luis Obispo. Shout out to MC Massini. Shout out to Sam Schaefer, John Griffin, all of them. All great people. And Austin was also a part of that too. He was our DJ.
Cool.
And these 2 songs are off of The Foundation, which I just released June 26th. Yeah. So still fresh. Check it out.
Yeah.
Let me know what you think.
Yeah, of course. Totally. I'm excited to get further into the catalog.
All right. Well, thanks for checking it out.
Yeah, of course. Thank you so much for joining me tonight on this little Instagram live thingy that I do.
Absolutely. Thank you for inviting me. Lots of fun. It's one of my first times doing anything like this, so it was a cool new experience for me.
Good. Yeah. Well, I'm glad I hope it was a good experience. It seems like people are really liking it. My dad just said that yours was one of his favorites on the For Black Lives compilation. So.
Oh, well, all right. Thanks for listening.
Yeah.
Glad you enjoyed it.
All right. Well, I guess it's a good night to everybody, unless you have anything else you wanted to throw out there or anything else going on.
No, I'm just taking life day by day, trying to get back into being creative and everything, still being inspired, still being active, and to everybody out there who's in the streets or participating however they can to these matters happening, just be safe, be smart, and care about each other genuinely.
Yeah. All right, it was so nice to meet you.
Yeah, great to meet you too.
Care out there.
Yeah, you too. Hope to talk soon.
Yeah, me too. All right, bye.